two other databases that can be good, can provide you good research in the field of public relations. One is, and case studies, one is a database called IPOLL. And what this is a database that has hundreds or thousands rather of questions from different polls, from many different polls, where you can get a feel for public opinion on a topic, which for public relations is often very important. So we're going to click on iPoll, and we're going to put in here pandemic. Actually, we're going to put in here vaccines. If you're representing a company that is making a vaccine or an organization that is going to be distributing vaccines, this could be very good to get some opinions on this. And what it will do is it will look through all of its studies that it has and see what questions mention the term vaccines. And they find that there's 277 studies with 938 questions that mention vaccines. Now, we may want to go over here just to the 2020s. We may also want to go to the 2010s to go further back. But right now, we're just going to go to 2020. And we see that we have 167 questions from 62 studies that mention the term vaccines. Here we have, as not surprising, most of this is going to have to do with COVID vaccines. COVID. So if you wanted to go broader to get into the vax and anti-vax issues, we might have to go back and take out 2020 and go back to the 2010s. And here we have 42 studies with 171 questions. So depending on the route that you wanted to go, what you would do is you would find a question that was related to your topic or to your company. Click on the question, and it will take you to the question and the study where it was asked, as well as the results. So this was a Pew Research Center study in October of 2019, asking about the benefits of childhood vaccines for measles, mumps, and rubella, and whether they outweigh the risks. So you found that 88% of people who responded, and this was a survey of 3,600 adults, said that they thought the benefits of childhood vaccines outweighed the risks, while 10% thought that the risks outweighed the benefits. You can, it also will tell you, this was the United States, and tell you the type of survey it was, a web-based survey. So this is a way that you can get public opinion related to your case or your company. Another type of research that you're going to want to do is to get company information or organizational information. And there's a database that we have that looks at companies called Mergent Online. There's another one called $1 Million, which tends to be more private companies. But we're going to go to Mergent Online, and I'll show you how you can use that. So we're going to stay with the vaccine issue, and we're going to go to Johnson & Johnson, which is one of the companies in the vaccine race that we have going on right now. So understanding a little bit about the company would be good. This is going to give you overall of the details about the company. Revenue, you can see how revenue has gone down, salaries. We can also get the names of the executives, the ownership, the history, You could find news on the organization. This is a little slow. So here's the latest news that mentions Johnson & Johnson. You can find the competitors. And you'll see others in here who are competing in the vaccine race. There are sustainability reports that talk about corporate social responsibility. And so this will give you a sense of, and you can also create a custom report, but this will give you a sense of the company and what kinds of issues the company is facing.